Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're looking at Kadena today, KDA, and it's just more of a trade update, just to show where I'm at with this particular coin. So, as stated previously, I took a long entry off this macro ABC. So that was down here at this point here, and I got my entry just slightly above it. And if we just zoom into the chart, we can see where we're currently at. In my last video we had a very nice ABC long position on the 4-hour time frame, and that was over here, and your entry was at this point here at approximately 36 cents. Now this did have a bit of a pump, and I believe this was a 10 risk to reward ratio trade, 15% on chart, so you could have taken some profits around here at the 10 R&R stage, but as you know, on this channel I like to hold my trades, so had I entered at this point here, it would have initially pumped, but I would have been stopped out, and if I didn't have any other positions on the board, then I would be re-entering this trade at this price point here around 37 cents. Now this is an altcoin, so expect a bit of chop, expect to get stopped out. So with volatile altcoins such as this, I typically only use 0.25% risk, so 0.25% of my entire portfolio, just because of the number of stops you may experience. Now sometimes we are very fortunate and we don't get stopped out many times, and sometimes it can be just a one and done, such as this this little pump here, but this could chop around here, so just be careful. You know, do not be using 2% risk or 5% risk, because you'll just blow your portfolio, you'll blow your account, and that's not the aim of the game here. The aim here is to steadily and consistently grow the account, which is how I've taken the current account from $400 to, at one point it was $4,400. It's hovering around the $4,000 mark, just because some of my long positions, there's been some pullbacks, but I'm confident in holding those, and if I get stopped out, so be it. Now I also have a hedge short position, which I took from this local high here, and that is still holding true. So at the moment KDA is one of my more relaxed positions, because I have a very good long entry, I have a reasonably good short entry, and this can now battle out between these two zones here. So I've got quite a bit of breathing room, and whichever one prevails, we will continue to hold that trade until we have a reasonable return. So to recap, we currently have a long position entry around about this line here, in case there are no trades on the board, and I would be looking to hold this at the very least up until the 46 cent mark, but ideally all the way up to the 59 cent mark. As always guys, if there's any questions, just leave them in the comments, I'd be happy to answer them, and I'll see you in the next video.